We have received a new photograph of ABBA's reunion. I'm sure many of you have seen it, but we have some amazing context to this moment that I want to bring together that we have to talk about. Hey, so, do you remember the time before ABBA decided to record a new album after 40 years? I remember it. For me, it wasn't even a slight possibility to think that ABBA would come together again one day to record new music. That was just so far away from my personal expectations. I didn't even dare to dream about it. All I ever thought was, wouldn't it be nice if at least ABBA got together for one final photograph? One fateful day, Benny announced that they have recorded a new album with ABBA. I was completely flabbergasted, to say the least. And with that musical reunion, ABBA also decided to give us all those wonderful reunion photos. Those photos from the studio and from photo sessions capture the sense of ABBA's easygoing togetherness, the relaxed atmosphere of Voyage, and kind of their own disbelief that this is actually happening. If you follow my channel, you may know that the ABBA reunion photo in the snow is one of my absolute favorite photos from all of ABBA's pictures. But now, I think we have a new contender for one of the greatest reunion photos of ABBA. For Benny's birthday on Saturday, the ABBA Voyage social networks released this brand new photo of ABBA, previously unreleased, unseen and newly published for the first time. It was taken on the 26th of May 2022 behind the scenes at the world premiere of ABBA Voyage in London. This was the final time to date that all 4 members came together in public. This photo goes straight to my heart. Agneta and Frida are the only ones looking to the camera, straight towards us. Björn looks in awe at his band, and Benny looks like, is this really happening? Generally, all 4 of them look happy, relaxed, and just beautiful together. This is a moment that brings us right back to those gorgeous photos from back in the day of ABBA side by side and arm in arm. But we have so much more context to this brand new photograph. First of all, this photo is actually quite unique from that day, because apart from ABBA's appearance at the red carpet and on stage after the show, we don't have too many photographs of all 4 ABBA members together from that day at the ABBA Arena. The only other 2 I can think of is this black and white photo of ABBA backstage together with people from Universal, and this picture in front of the ABBA Arena at night, the only one in color. This one was obviously taken towards the end of the evening after the show happened and just before ABBA would leave the arena. This moment was actually captured on film on a beautiful video from Voytopia on YouTube. But now it would be interesting to know when exactly the 2 pictures in black and white were taken. First off, what makes it all a bit more harder is the fact that when the show was over in the evening, it was still quite bright outside. So let's look at the clues we have. When ABBA arrived at the arena for the red carpet, Agneta and Frida are wearing white cloaks over their dresses. They don't wear them on stage when they bow out. On this photo from inside the backstage building, Agneta is wearing the cloak over her white dress, but Frida doesn't. The lights in the room are lit and the background looks like it is dark outside. It's always a bit harder to tell with black and white photos. Generally speaking, on this photo inside, ABBA look more serious, maybe more tensed. Was this taken before the show, when ABBA arrived, or was it taken in the evening, before ABBA left? On the new photo, it obviously looks very bright. They all look joyful and relaxed, and, like on stage after the show, both Agneta and Frida are not wearing their cloaks. Was this taken right after the show? Finally, we have the most fascinating context to this very moment. At the end of last year, the social networks of ABBA Voyage posted a video montage of highlight clips from 2022. And there was one brief moment we hadn't seen before. A moment that we spotted and talked about. ABBA walking together arm in arm. This is exactly that moment from backstage, the moment from this new, beautiful reunion photo of ABBA. I love how we have all these bits and pieces of moments and evidence spread out that we can collect and piece together like a big puzzle. Who knows if more surprises are coming up. If you ask me, this is one of the best photos of ABBA together. It gives me so much joy. What do you think of this new photograph and all the context we have? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, until then, hey do!